camera, and then we just hit the county seal.
Okay, and that will turn the sound and everything on.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Morning, everybody.
Morning. Good morning. All right. I'll make a motion, the Board of Commissioners the Board of Commissioners approves the May 16th, 2024 regular meeting minutes and suspends May 23rd, 2024 regular meeting minutes.
Second.
Roll call.
Sabrina? Yes. Mike?
Yes.
Jody?
Yes. Jackie, you're up. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
So my agenda's pretty simple this week. I just had one comment on resolution number 4. This is closing the loop on that conversation with Guardianship Service Board, where the board decided how much we wanted to contribute as a one-time donation to them.
Yeah.
So this is the actual transfer from the general fund to their fund 1402.
Okay. All right, anything else, Jackie?
No, that's it.
Okay. In accordance with section 305.30K of the Ohio Revised Code and this board's resolution 21-0396 and this board's resolution 21-0878, the Board of Commissioners acknowledges and approves the county administrator's approval too. I'll make a motion to direct the auditor's office to pay process the May 23rd, 2024 bills, ACH payments, wires, journal vouchers, and then and nows as applicable, contingent upon the verification of the reports as presented by the county auditor and reviewed by the Department of Budget and Financial Management.
Second.
Roll call.
Sabrina? Yes. Mike?
Yes.
Jody?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make a motion to process the May 23rd, 2024 budget amendments as reviewed and recommended by the Department of Budget and Financial Management.
Second.
Roll call.
Sabrina? Yes. Mike?
Yes.
Jody?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make a motion to declare obsolete and authorize the sale by public auction of 4 vehicles from the Portage County Water Resources Department.
Second.
Roll call.
Sabrina? Yes. Mike?
Yes.
Jody?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to transfer from Fund 0001 General Fund to 1414 Child Support Administration.
Second.
Roll call.
Sabrina? Yes. Mike?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make a motion to accept the grant award from the Ohio Department of Natural Resources Division of Watercraft Marine Patrol Assistance Grant Program for the Portage County Sheriff's Office.
Second.
Roll call.
Yes. Mike?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to transfer from Fund 0001 General Fund to Fund 1402 Probate Guardianship Services Board.
Second.
Roll call.
Sabrina? Yes. Mike?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to declare the necessity to add to Portage County Commissioners Fleet one seized forfeited vehicle for use by the Portage County Sheriff's Office.
Second.
Roll call.
Sabrina? Yes. Mike?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes. Wow, Jackie. That's pretty cool. That's a record time. Sheriff's Office. Brian, who's Ron? Who's
Ron?
coming up to? Yeah,
Brian.
Brian, you're up, sir.
The
Come
whole gang.
on in. Come on down, Brian.
And whoever's supporting you. It's a
Yes.
You guys need another chair?
Yeah, I'm
Morning,
happy
Ron.
to just bring this if that's okay.
Yep, yep.
You can come sit with us.
I'm happy to give you my chair.
No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Thank you. I'm very comfortable.
I know. I think I can get you before you get to the door. I'm a leap.
Let me go ahead. I want to see a
leap.
demonstration.
I'll just see that. Here, hold on.
Yeah, set that up.
Discussion for the inmate health service contract amendment.
Yeah,
Brian?
basically, we went out to bid, I think it was 21. UH got the award, and now we're at the end of that 3 years. We're basically looking to just exercise the part of the contract where we can renew year by year, rather than go back to bid again.
Okay.
So that's basically where we're at. And they put out-
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The duration of this, that we wanted it longer than 3 years?
It automatically renews.
Renews.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
the initial contract ended after the 3 years. There was no built-in renewal.
Okay.
The provision was a mutually agreed upon price change,
Yes.
and then, so that's why we presented a first amendment
Okay.
and that was, that kind of lays the ground for the renewals for
But-
moving forward.
But Chris, maybe you can answer this. But due to the amount, aren't we required to go out to bid?
Yeah, with this, there are annual renewals. I would cap it, I think we could go at least 2 or 3 more. I don't think we wanna go beyond 6 years.
Yeah.
With a bid like this, you know, we've done bids in the past when we've gone 5, even up to 10 years.
Mhm.
But I think with this, since the initial term was 3 years,
Yeah.
if we go maybe 3 annual renewals, then maybe in 2027, put it out to bid. I think
Yeah.
we should be okay.
You said 3 renewals or 2 renewals?
I think
I
we
thought I
go-
heard the 2 renewals and you just said a 3rd renewal.
Yeah, I think, at the end of the day, we could probably go up to 3 renewals if the board wanted to do that. But I think in 2027, we probably do wanna do a new bid.
So we're not required, since this contract ends, to go out to bid again or not?
Well, the agreement itself called for the automatic annual renewals, so that gives us a basis in which we can do some automatic renewals. One of the issues here, not really an issue, but one of the points is that it has no end date. And
Yeah.
we always like to have an end date, so we can like maybe do a self-imposed end date, maybe say 2027. I think that would be sufficient under the revised code.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I didn't like the automatic renewal, cause that, I mean, this is a large amount, and obviously we wanna be able, and nothing against UH,
No, I understand.
but
It's a
make
sizable
sure
number.
we're looking out for our taxpayers' dollars.
And you guys are good, obviously, that you're here.
Yeah, this is our intention is to continue this contract 100%. There was no thoughts otherwise.
Yeah.
Anything else? Michelle, do you have anything?
So my question would be, we would just update the resolution?
Yes, I see, Brian was telling me that UH sent over the First Amendment.
That's correct. Would you like that amended to end in 2027?
How about we do that, the commissioners are okay with that?
Sure.
And
Yeah,
just a
we'll
Yeah.
change it on our end. It'll save you a lot of headaches and back and forth. We'll change that on our end and then
Yeah.
send it
Forward
to
it.
you.
You can give it to
uh,
Brian.
Yeah, that's no problem.
And just a couple.
You okay, LT?
Yeah, we've enjoyed the community partnership with UH, to
Yeah.
be honest with you.
Thank you.
So have we. We love having them here.
Yes.
No,
It's been a blessing.
it's a positive working environment for all of us, really. Thank you.
Now,
So
Chris,
just so I,
oh,
sorry.
go ahead.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Just
no.
so I have it straight, you're gonna send an update to Brian, then Brian, you'll get it over to us?
Absolutely.
And that's the amendment, actually, you'll get it to Shannon then, the amendment?
Yeah.
But the resolution, we
Right,
already
to
have a
everybody.
copy. Do you wanna update your own resolution? You want us to update the resolution just to reflect the end date of 2027? You want us to just take care of it?
Yes.
We can
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I
Yes,
just
Chris?
wanna make sure I know.
Yeah.
Just a couple quick questions. I noticed with the gap amount, we had the 30,000 back in 21. Brian and I were just briefly talking about that. I know it seems like historically, they go over the gap amount probably every
Oh,
year.
yeah.
Any way to, maybe talk
Increase.
about increasing that gap amount to maybe a number, 50,000, or I don't know if that's
Yeah.
sufficient.
Well, just to increase with the cost, I mean, we've got an automatic build-in of an increase of contract 3%. So to me, it makes sense that we would increase that stopgap because we're paying more for services. But Brian, can you?
So the reason we stuck with a 3% increase, and last year's was 3.5, and we went back to
Okay.
3, is because our staffing costs go up 3% every year.
Yeah.
And that's why it made
Okay.
sense, and that's the vast majority of our costs. And you're right that the healthcare costs are, I know can be, quite substantial. The advantage of your agreement with us is that you're paying cost for the healthcare services. So,
Mhm.
for example, if inmate comes over and they get a CT scan, you pay $276.
Okay.
Insurance pays significantly more than that. You're paying at cost.
We're just
So-
paying at cost.
So although I know there's a lot of inmates with a lot of health concerns, unfortunately, because they come in not having taken
Yeah.
care of themselves.
And I think that's our point. I mean, even with at cost, it seems like we're going over that stopgap. So.
Oh, yeah, sure, I
Yeah.
understand.
Is there any wiggle room that we could increase that a little? Just-
We can consider that.
Okay.
What's your,
Well, I don't have, no, basically.
Our ask would be, what do you think, Brian?
Bring it up
Fif-
to 50.
Yeah.
okay, I will bring that back to leadership. I can't make that decision, unfortunately.
That's okay.
But I will absolutely bring that back.
Excuse me. All right. Chris, did you have anything
No,
else?
that's-
I'm fine with everything else, so.
Brian, you've been quiet. Any? Any concerns on your point?
All is good, apparently.
All right. Is there anything else? All right. Thank you. We'll get the
Thanks.
resolution. You're gonna get the resolution and get it back.
Thank you, Ron.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, now
So
we're
you'll
gonna,
need that
I'll
to
let
leave.
you
Would
do
take any time.
Michelle, I'm gonna, okay to grab this, I'll send
Absolutely.
direct to
Take me
you,
up on that.
Lieutenant Morgenstern.
Absolutely,
Okay.
thank you so
Very
much.
good.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Yes.
bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
we have time. Easy peasy. Okay, internal services. Come on down, Jen. Our favorite part of our day, project updates. All right. Sorry, Nate.
Oh, thank you so
Oh,
much.
you're so welcome. Alrighty, we have the, administration building, if you go to page, I know there's stuff doesn't look, page 3. So back in 2021, tax maps wanted to reconfigure their countertops in their front entrance
Yeah.
area. Kinda got put on hold, there was some debates with the design of it, back and forth. Larry Jenkins called me and said, hey Shannon, can we revisit this? We have it in our budget, we wanna get it done. So we're coming back to now, and they're going to pay for this renovation. The only thing that maintenance is paying for is the paint itself, not the labor, and the carpeting.
Well, who's
So,
paying for
and-
the labor? They are?
They are. They're gonna pay for the countertop and everything, cause they had it all in their budget.
Well, good for them.
That's right, that's what I said.
That's what we'd like to
So-
hear.
Right, yeah, right. So I would just
Good
wanted
for
to
Leslie.
make everybody aware that that's what was gonna be going on. With that being said, they would like to use the, first floor, you know, the old cafeteria, I think it's 164, the old cafeteria, for temporary, so that they can get it done in 6 to 8 weeks, and Leslie from TaxMap was okay with that, if you guys were okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they'd have to have everything redone, so, and they'll take care of all the drops for their computers and stuff like that, but they'll just be in the way. You have customers coming and they're ripping out a
Yeah.
countertop, and I don't know where else
Yeah,
they could go.
Yeah, that's a
So.
small office.
Cool.
Okay,
Great.
is that okay with
Right.
everyone? Okay, I skipped a little portion up there. The lightning protection is, the work will be complete by Friday, as long
Wow.
as weather permitting, so. The annex building, the railings to be installed the week of, June 10th, so we're moving along there. If you go to page 6, we got a date finally for these microphones at the probate court. The microphone installation will start the week of June 3rd. He doesn't have the exact date because the panels just shipped, because they have to pull these panels off, put the microphone in, and then put the panels off, so you don't see a nice line like coming out of the wall, so that'll be done, and then hopefully that will be complete. I'm hoping it doesn't take longer than a week. On page 7, replacing the carpet on the 3rd and 4th floors, stairwells and landings. The new install date is tentatively June 24th because the manufacturer shipped the wrong carpeting to the company. They were ready to go.
Oh, no.
I know, so, but
That will make such a difference.
it'll look so much nicer up there. And then, let's see what else I have. I think that's all I have.
That's it.
That's it, that's all I have, wow. And then I just have the resolutions.
All right, I make a motion, the Board of Commissioners agrees to enter into an agreement for visitation aid services with Portage County Job and Family Services and Family and Community Services, Inc.
Second,
Roll call.
Sabrina?
Yes.
Mike?
yes.
Tony?
Yes.
Board of Commissioners agrees to enter into an amendment number 2 for supplemental transportation services between Portage County Jobs and Family Services and Hopetown, Inc., doing business as Hope on Wheels Transportation.
Second,
Roll call.
Sabrina?
Yes.
yes.
Tony?
Yes.
I'll make a motion, the Board of Commissioners agrees to enter into an amendment number 2 with the Portage County Jobs and Family Services and Community Action Council to increase allocation to provide renter and homeowner-based assistance and home repair assistance.
Second,
Roll call.
Sabrina?
Yes.
Mike?
yes.
Yes.
I'll make a motion, the Board of Commissioners accepts bids and awards contracts for project number MWO21-180 Village of Manaway Water Distribution Replacement for the Village of Manaway Public Water System in Portage County.
Second,
Roll call.
Sabrina?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes,
Yes.
Thank you.
thank you.
Wow,
Thank
that
you.
was
That's
short
short,
and
sweet.
sweet.
I know, right?
Woo. Wanna go
Michelle,
to
that resolution for the
miscellaneous?
sheriff will
Yes,
let me
ma'am.
for next week then.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll just have to see what his, amendment says.
Okay,
right?
I'll make a motion, the Board of Commissioners received the May 15th, 2024 correspondence from Portage County Sheriff's Office, including the monthly record of proceedings and transactions for April 2023, in accordance with Ohio Revised Code, Section 325.07. Should that be April 2024?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just correct that. All right,
Second,
Roll call?
Sabrina?
yes.
Mike?
yes.
Tony?
Yes.
The Board of Commissioners acknowledge receipt of the kennel disposition report and intake report for May 13th, 2024 through May 19th, 2024, as presented by Chief Dog Warden.
Second,
Roll call?
Sabrina?
Yes.
Mike?
yes.
Tony?
Yes.
The Board of Commissioners acknowledge receipt of the May 28th, 2024 Certificate of County Auditor that the total annual appropriations from each fund do not exceed the amended official estimate of resources for the fiscal year beginning January 1st, 2024, as presented by the Portage County Auditor's Office.
Second,
Roll call?
Sabrina?
Yes.
Mike?
yes.
Tony?
Yes.
The Board of Commissioners acknowledge receipt of May 28th, 2024 amended Certificate of Estimated Resources for the year beginning January 1st, 2024, as submitted by the Portage County Budget Commission.
Second,
Roll call?
Sabrina?
Yes.
Mike?
yes.
Tony?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna recess till 10, unless we got something
We
else.
will recess at 10 a.m. till 10 a.m.
We get the public hearing. Woo-hoo.
All right, we will reconvene as Board of Commissioners, come out of recess. All right, we are here for public hearing.
Oh, we gotta recess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We will recess the Board of Commissioners and go to a public hearing today. Commissioner Anthony Badalamenti, and the purpose of our hearing, Lisa, is?
Is to seek citizen input on the submission of the 2024 Community Development Allocation Grant on behalf of the community.
Okay. Is there anybody here that will be speaking today? Todd, will you be speaking?
I
Okay.
may speak, but it's
Okay.
necessary.
All right, we will, I'm gonna have you, after I read this, to please respond, I do. I do solemnly affirm, under the penalty of law, perjury in the state of Ohio, that this testimony that you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Please respond.
I do.
Thank you. All right, discussion.
All
Lisa.
right, so, the, grant application, as far as the activities go, we have in total, 6 activities. The CDBG funds, for the first activity is for the Access Point Community Health Center. They are requesting $100,000 in CDBG funds to establish a new health center in the downtown Ravenna to increase healthcare access to individuals who are low income, uninsured, and underinsured. So the plan for construction, for use of the funding would be to renovate the second floor of the building located at 705 Oakwood Street in Ravenna, which is, if anybody's familiar with the building, is the one where Family and Community Services is located, or the former ODOT building, as we called it back in the day. The renovations will include full demolition of the second floor. They're gonna have 7 clinical exam rooms, 1 echocardiogram room, ultrasound, a nurse's station, a clinical lab for dental optometry, and dental lab accessory storage for each area with a lobby. They're gonna have a pharmacy. I mean, they're gonna have a full works from the looks of it. So in addition, they're also gonna make some, their parking areas more ADA compliant. And there's gonna be some repairs to the elevators or improvements to the elevators that are gonna have to be made, in order to accommodate what they wanna do. The total project cost is $4,485,000. The second project is the, and I'm probably gonna slaughter this, the Jagow, is, how is it pronounced, Todd?
I would say
Okay.
Jagow Park.
Okay, park ADA upgrade, and there's a correction, in my narrative or in the headline. It says that the, CDBG funds being requested is $130,000, it should be $130,300 in order for the math to add up. Jagow Park is in Hiram Village, and I guess it's the most popular used park in the village. It was built in 2007 and it's not equipped with ADA capabilities. They're looking to upgrade the park with ADA walkways, ADA parking, ADA accessible borders with ramps, and ADA playground ground surface. In addition, which is gonna be separate from the CDBG, they have applied for, through the Ohio Senate's capital budget, for an ADA pavilion, restrooms, concession stand, and basketball court.
Do we know if they got that
When I asked about it, they hadn't heard anything, but, I can inquire again and see if they received that money.
Cause would they need that in order to go?
No, they
Or they're
said, no,
just
we're
doing
gonna keep it
separate?
separate,
Okay.
since they don't have, like I said, as of a couple weeks ago, they hadn't secured the funding for it. So I'm gonna keep it separate. The park is located at 11617 Garfield Road, and it's right next to the Village Hall and Administration Building. The third project is the, we have to call it a countywide home repair program. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna give priority to the residents who live on Case Avenue and Nimbleford Road in Russelltown Township, who need funds to tie into the newly constructed sewer line. So, based on, $147,700, with the assistance with Neighborhood Development Services, we will be able to help approximately 8 LMI households if they want to tie into sewer. If for some reason we don't get enough tie-in people or people to tie into sewer, we'll fall back and help, we can assist people who need like a roof or, you know, windows or something like that to fill in the gap. But the priority will be given to the ones that need to tie into sewer. The next project is 20,000, and that's the planning activity where we need to update as a requirement under the grant, the analysis of impediments to fair housing. This is a required document. And I've listed out all the different things or components that we have to look at, as far as the update. And that amount will be $20,000. Also a requirement under the grant is the fair housing component. We are required to provide fair housing information, training to agencies and organizations who are within the project area or in the areas where the projects are going in or ongoing. In addition, we have to include additional agencies and organizations to provide this information to. That activity amount is $10,000. And then administration of those projects that I just mentioned, regional planning will receive $72,000 for administration of the grant over the course of 2 years. In addition, as part of the grant application, $150,000 is set aside for the city of Streetsboro. They too, just like the commissioners, have a choice of up to 3 projects. They have opted to once again provide a senior assistance program. The only program we are going to offer up is the lawn mowing program, because it seems to be the most the activity everybody wants to sign up for. The snow season has been kinda hit and miss, so we're not gonna offer up snow removal. Leaf cleanup, there's most of the lots that are in the city, most of the seniors are in the trailer parks, kinda set up. Smaller lots, and there's not too many people that have trees that need leaves cleaned up, so we're just gonna offer the lawn mowing program for $75,000.
May I say something? When she says we are just gonna offer, the city said, why don't we just focus on the grass? It's not us making a decision to say,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna offer.
That's their
the
request.
rest.
Is there a
Yeah.
question for us? Okay.
The second activity, we are going to attempt to do more demolition for $52,500. They can, so that they can eliminate slum and blight in the city.
Do they have targeted areas already?
Their idea of a targeted area is if you have a business coming in and there's a building on it, they'll tear it down, request to tear it down, and then so they can have another business go in there in its place. So there's not too many residential, they have a couple residential, but it's not where they have ownership of it or have the authority at this point to do it, but there's always a possibility of residential.
Their purpose or intent is exactly what Lisa was saying, but it's to find businesses on the State Route
Yeah.
14 corridor. We had one, and then marijuana became legal, and now they wants to sell marijuana out of there. So they had one to demo last cycle, but they'd like to have the opportunity to have money sitting somewhere where if another property comes available, that they can demo it, and that's the reason why they're asking for this request, so they have an opportunity to demo some of those buildings that just aren't functioning well.
Okay.
Yeah. In addition, just for administering their projects alone, regional planning will receive $22,500 for administration. The total grant application going into the state is $630,000.
Any questions, anyone?
I do.
Yes, sir?
Sabrina, did you have any?
Mm-mm.
I think this grant for the healthcare center access point is awesome. I think it's given people a place to go.
Yeah.
But I guess my concern is hours of operation. A lot of people are gonna have problems just getting there, let's face it. And to find that no one's there. So I guess I'm concerned with what you say you gotta do. And I guess I'm just concerned of,
I can answer a little bit of that.
okay,
Debbie's the president of that board.
okay,
That all the access point facilities of healthcare, and there's a great one in Kent, there's a great one down in Akron, I think there are 4 of them, that their hours of operation are normal doctor's offices, the hours of operation. And I thought it was just for low income, and I know of people that it goes on a sliding scale.
Right.
And their availability to healthcare has been awesome.
Yeah.
that's my only question.
Yep, they have, and they've done a great job in other cities. LeBron James is actually building one with the old Tangiers. He's got that facility right across the street, and he's put,
Okay.
I think, 10 million into that.
That would be my only
Yeah,
concern. is
they do have,
accessibility.
just like a normal doctor's office.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, I mean,
At least it's on the bus route.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna
That's-
say, it
that's
is on the
the
bus
only-
route,
Yeah.
so it's not like
Yeah.
people wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
get
I just
to
get
it.
concerned when
We should
people
work with-
need something
Sure.
they can't get there.
Yeah, I think your point is good, but
Exactly.
the other part of that is also advertising / marketing, so
Yeah.
we need to work with the city to make sure they can put
Sure.
a sign for access points so people know that it's there.
Up until 3 years ago, I didn't even know what the heck, 4 years ago, what access point was, and it is not just a low income.
No, they
It's
do
all
for
over,
people who
everybody.
are underinsured or
Mhm.
not insured enough.
Yeah.
So
Or
they-
insured, they will take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll take
absolutely.
anybody, I mean, as long, and they'll charge you, I'm assuming based on their
It's a
income.
sliding scale, yeah.
Yeah. So,
And all
yeah,
insurances are
I mean,
accepted.
They have everything there.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause even people with regular insurance can get.
Can go there, yeah.
That's what happened with the Kent one.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah.
That's all I have.
Is there any public comment? Motion to, accept a motion to adjourn the public hearing?
I'll second, or I'll make a motion, or I'll second, I guess.
She's got the 2 resolutions.
Yeah, but we gotta
We have to
reconvene.
come out of the meeting first? Okay. So I have a motion. Mike, do you second that?
I did.
Sabrina
Okay.
did.
Roll call?
Sabrina?
Yes.
Yes.
Tony?
Yes. We will reconvene as the Board of Commissioners for regular meeting.
Lisa, did
Resolution.
you have anything to add about this additional document? Is there anything that you wanted?
No, these are just some required documents for the grant application or resolutions that have to be passed
Okay.
in order for me to submit the application, so,
Okay.
you know,
I
unless
didn't know if
somebody's
you wanted
got a
to say
question
anything.
about something, I mean,
Okay.
you know, it's just, like I said, it's just a requirement of the grant that we submit these
Okay.
documents.
With
As
it?
long as no one had any questions,
Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution authorizing the filing and application with the Ohio Department of Development for 2024 Community Development Allocation Funds.
Second.
Roll call?
Sabrina?
Yes,
Mike?
Yes.
Yes. Second,
I'll make,
there's 2.
I'm gonna keep plugging.
There's 2 resolutions.
Keep it going.
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
She's doing
Mush it,
one
mush
at a
it.
time.
Mush it,
I'll make
mush
a
it.
motion to approve the resolution CDBG and Home Program Anti-Displacement and Relocation Assistance.
Second.
Roll call?
Sabrina?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
You are now entering the toilet.
Is there any, public comment? No? We will recess till 11,
I have an update, I'm so sorry.
yes, go ahead,
okay.
please.
Okay, so the week of July 4th, the general meeting would be on Thursday, July 4th. Would this board like to, change that meeting to Tuesday of that week instead of Thursday?
What day is it? Let me look.
So Tuesday would be July 2nd.
Okay.
The holiday's on that Thursday. We can
Yep.
start getting prepared to
Yeah.
move that if you're in agreement.
Please do so.
Yeah. Are you okay with that, Mike?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Just make sure you get an invite out to us right away so that we have it blocked.
I believe Jackie would like to have budget hearings
No,
that day.
no,
Okay.
That's okay.
no.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because we have to have it approved by what, the 12th or the 15th of July? The tax budget.
I'm good.
Okay.
Alright.
We will recess till 11 a.m.
Thank you.
we will reconvene, come out of recess. Is there anything else, any public comment?
No.
So no public comment. Is there anything else to come before the board?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Roll call.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Mike,
Yes.
Tony.
Yes. And we are changing the July 4th meeting to July 2nd.